Today, I want to talk to you about something that I experience every day. Something familiar, but perhaps from a different angle: sport. I'm an athlete myself, and sport has always been a huge part of my life. But when I say sport, I don't just mean the medals, the winning, or the matches. It's never really been about that for me. For me, sport has always been bigger than winning. Sport is about the lessons it teaches you, the challenges it throws at you, and the way it shapes who you become. Whether it's stepping onto a netball court, trying a new skill, or messing up in front of your teammates, sport constantly pushes you to grow. And what I want to share with you today is that that growth goes far beyond being an athlete. When most people think about sport, they think about skill. Can you run fast? Can you score? Can you catch the ball? And yes, skill matters, but it actually comes second, because before we ever learn a skill, we learn how to try. Think about babies for a moment. When a baby first learns to throw or catch, they aren't thinking about winning or the points. They're trying, failing, and trying again. And in that process, they're learning resilience, the ability to keep going when things don't go to plan. As we grow older, that resilience turns into confidence, teamwork, kindness, and determination. I've learned this through netball. Every year, I go through trials that focus on skill, passing under pressure, shooting accurately, reading the game. But honestly, I've had to work on myself just as much as my netball. There have been trials where I felt nervous, doubted myself, or messed up in front of my teammates. As Michael B. Jordan once said, I failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Sport teaches us that failure isn't the end. It's part of our learning. The moment that really taught me what sport was about didn't happen during a game. It happened here, at school assembly. On the last day of school in year 9, we had a whole school assembly where teachers who were leaving were invited to give a speech. One of the teachers who was leaving was one of my favorites. Even though she had never taught me, she knew me through sport, through matches, trainings, and competitions. At the end of her speech, she started to describe an award she was donating to the school, a Kindness in Sport award. As she started to describe the person who would receive this award, a few of my friends started to whisper, "Mimi, I think it might be you." I didn't believe them. And then she said my name. Out of the entire school, I won an award that had nothing to do with skill, talent, or winning, but everything to do with how you treat people. Going up to collect that award genuinely meant the world to me. It changed how I saw sport. It made me realize that sport isn't just about how you play, but who you are while you play. And that's the thing that sport gives. Yes, it gives us physical skills, but it also gives us soft skills that transfer into life. Resilience helps us handle setbacks. Teamwork teaches us how to work with others. Confidence gives us the courage to try new things. And kindness teaches us that success means nothing if we don't bring others with us. Those lessons don't just stay on court. They help us at school, in our careers, and in our relationships. Research from the World Health Organization shows that staying physically active helps improve mental health, confidence, and social connection. Yet many people stop participating in sport when they get older. And when they stop, they don't just lose fitness, they lose a powerful teacher. Sport serves a similar purpose to religion or community groups. It gives people structure, value, belonging, and purpose. And the best part is, it's never too late to start. Whether it's joining a new club, starting as a beginner, simply trying a new skill, sport teaches you to grow as a person. So whether you're 13, 30, or 60, I want you to encourage you to take part in sport. Not just to get better at the game, but to grow as a person. Every training session, challenge, and every failure is an opportunity to build resilience, confidence, kindness, and teamwork. Because sport is more than a game. It's a teacher, a coach, a mirror reflecting who you are and who you can become. So the next time you see a ball, a court, or a field, don't just think about skill, think about the lessons waiting there. Think about the person you could become through it. Because sport doesn't just make you a better athlete, it makes you a better person, and it's never too late to let it do exactly that. Thank you.